Hi everyone, I've been asked a few questions about clearing and how to clear your energy. So I use this on one of my Monday evening tools for your toolbox really, and that's the first lesson about protection. But I'll just run through this quickly and then I'll just give you a technique at the end just to help you when you need to do some clearing of energy. So obviously I mentioned On Guard, which is a tutorial blend, and I actually mix it in a bottle of water and I use it every day and just give it a good spray around my aura, and it's good to clear, refresh in it and get into practice of using that all the time, and that just makes you feel the energy is protected and your guard is very good again for Zoom. If you're on Zoom a lot and stuff, because you're still transferring that energy, so try and get used to protecting your energy every day. Another thing which is coming, which is in your gift bags if you are on our course, and this is Palo Santo, and all you need to do is burn the end of it, and it's good to do it on a gas fire or stuff, but you can just light it with a lighter or a match, and then again just clear it all the way around, down to your feet, down the back, and just clear your energy until you feel that energy is moved and changed. Just keep doing that. See, I'll smell it now because I just done it a couple of minutes ago. You can get sage. I've got some lavender things doing the same thing. Again, you can buy those online. You can use crystals. There's lots of crystal jewellery out there. I've got a Sibium, which is very good for you for protection again. Some people wear it as a ring. Some people wear it as necklaces. Amethyst is another good one for protection and stuff. So just see what you're drawn to and what you need to have a daily thing. Obviously on my Zoom call I do about a visualization where you visualize a golden bubble from the top of your head all the way down to your feet, and that keeps you nice and protected as well. So remember to do that if you can, or you can go in the shower, do the shower one. Imagine you're in a shower and all the golden lights trickling all the way down to your feet, down to your toes. Just again choose which one feels right for you. So actually moving the energy, so that's protecting your energy, so actually moving the energy. So sometimes the energy can get blocked in our chakras or in our body and we can become a bit rigid and stuff. So there's techniques that you can move to use to move that energy around, and the one thing you need to, main thing is to move. You can move and stuff. I felt really a bit down, like yesterday the energy was quite heavy, and I just put some music on, whatever tune I fancied, and danced for about 2 or 3 minutes, and just to move that energy, change that energy around, move it out of your body and get it out. Okay, so that's a really simple thing to do. If you're not that energetic, you can just use your hands. You can rub some oil and get the hands, and again chop that energy around. If you feel it really here, just move all the energy and just move it up, and just really intuitively just move that energy. It's such a simple technique. You just tune into your body and what you want to do. Another way you can do it is to breathe it down to your feet. So a lot of my healing treatments I do, I just breathe the energy down to your feet. So I always take a breathe in and just imagine the energy. So I've got up in my heart, and just breathe it down to your feet. And keep doing that. And just keep focusing the breath to your feet, down to your roots, and then when you finish breathing, you can loose that energy down into the ground. So you can just let that energy disappear into the earth, and the earth will take it away from you. So again, that's another technique. Also, walking outside, obviously at the moment it's not that great, but some people do like to go barefoot on the grass. That's really nice to cleanse that energy and really just give that energy to the earth and let that go. There was another thing on my head, I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. Obviously not meant to be. Yeah, it's gone. So that's the main thing, is to breathe the energy away, also moving the energy around. Chord cutting. So sometimes with people we attract and come into our lives, we form chords that come from us, and so whatever person we are, or even objects and things, we have strands of energy that attaches to you. So even though you're watching this video and I'm not, it could be years later, I'm still having that strand to you because you're making that connection to me. And especially with people who are close to you, like family and friends, these cords become bigger and bigger and bigger. And obviously some of those cords can be quite toxic if that energy is not good for you. So if there's things coming up in your relationships that is not good for you, these cords can be, like I say, quite toxic and actually start to really cause you pain. And these can manifest into arguments and obviously things, or physical pains in your life, or just a really not very good relationship. Even though we have made these bonds with these people in our soulhood, in our soul group, sometimes we do have to release these cords because we need to move on and go further on our journey, and the people who are attached to us aren't ready to come with us. So there's a technique called chord cutting and stuff, and again I do these in my treatments. So where you imagine the cord from you, so to see where the cord is, and then we see the cord to that person, and just take notice again what the cord is, what colour it is, what texture it is, if anything comes up, any feelings, emotions with that. And then I always ask Archangel Michael, because he's a powerful archangel, and he sends loving light to you. And when you're ready, in your own time, you just ask him to use his magical sword and to cut that cord away. And just keep focusing on your breath with each cord disappearing. And just, like I say, keep concentrating your breath until you feel that cord is disconnected between you and that person. And you can send that loving light to your person, so you're not totally disconnected from them, you're still there for you. It's just this cord that no longer needs to serve you or them. So you just send the loving energy to them. And hopefully you start to feel better. The energy has changed in you. It also will change in them, so there will be things that are coming up for them as well. So just notice the next 24 hours that things can change as well. So I hope that's different techniques. So you've obviously got things like tools to help you clear energy. You've got visualizations of the bubble. You've got movement. You can do the dancing, or you can use your breath, or you can do the cord cutting, which you can just visualize a sword cutting. So they're different techniques on how to clear your energy. So I hope that helps everyone, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye bye.